Hey, how's it going, guys? It's your boy Blu-rayDave back with another update video, and I promise you guys, I am trying my damnedest to get this thing out. So, you guys are very well aware that I announced a fan film project that, again, I announced back November 2021, right? And honestly, guys, I don't. I haven't been having a lot of motivation in these last few months. I mean, I'm not even done finishing the dialogue for the script. The script is done, of course. I got that done back in 21. But again, there's just not enough motivation. There's no love and support for this. And of course, I'm not one of those YouTubers that asks for money to fund it, because even if I did ask you guys for money, I would have like a Patreon, or I could try to do some sort of like super chat thing for my YouTube, so you guys can like, well, again, that's for live streams, so plus I still don't even have merch, right? But don't worry, it's still in the works, okay? And again, I can't even guarantee that it might come out this year. But of course, this is going to be a Christmas movie, right? I guess I'm like halfway done. I mean, I stopped the 7th of June. Because, yeah, I date these, like, for, like, whatever days I'm, writing, the dialogue for this, and, but yes, as you guys are well aware, my faith has been more testy in recent years, and, I just really hope with this movie, it would also help me to build my faith back up, right? Because yes, this is a Christian movie, like conservative as well. Like I want to point this out to you guys. I don't remember if I made this very clear on any of the other updates. Just because this film is like Christian and conservative, that doesn't mean like, sure, it's not gonna be a film for everybody, but at least like I want you guys to watch the movie too, right? And of course, I will expect you guys to judge it, critique it. I want to see it as a filmmaker's perspective, a director's perspective, like whatever perspective on the film. Like seriously, this is my first fan film, and of course, like it's independent. And of course, I'm gonna need some help. Lifelike, I know you still watch my channel. I just want to say, I still miss you, buddy. Love you like a brother. And I know you said you would like to get together with me sometime, and that would be great. As long as we're both not too busy. I gotta ask. I know I asked you a couple times, but like, seriously, would you be willing to be on board with this movie? Because seriously, this movie is supposed to be also an homage to you and Nick. Right? You guys approached to me about this back in December 2016, and that's why 2016 is like the main, like the base year of that, because and I just want to do you guys justice, right? Like, and of course, I have a custom-made poster here. I'm not even going to show it, but like, it's still going to be a lifelike production, right? Because I think that's fair. Like I said, I want you to be heavily involved with the movie. I'm not going to make you sign any contracts, because honestly, like, as I want to make my own independent films, one day, like, if that ever takes off, if it becomes successful, I'm not going to force any of my friends to sign contracts, I'm not Hollywood, like, it'd be more fun if you were involved and voiced your character. And like I said, guys, the only way that this thing is going to continue, and I will finish the script, all right, like the dialogue. I believe this was a couple months back, that my source, he told me that my model ship is done. It's officially done after like almost 3 years now. But of course, I have to pay the $100 to him. So when I'm financially stable, I will pay him the $100, and then we'll see what that goes. Because also, Lego Train Guy. Yeah, I'll make sure to send this video to you. I still need your help for sure, because I trust you know how to edit special effects and all that, because you've been to like digital photography class and all that back in high school. Like I wish I could have dedicated more and more time to that in my senior year, but I was just, oh my gosh, I just didn't put the time and effort into it. Yeah. And Nick, I know you watch my videos and you rarely comment. I'm gonna keep asking. Can you please be part of this film? Okay? Because when I'll do the voice acting, like the casting call, I'm not gonna expect whoever's gonna be in this movie. Like, I'm not gonna expect everybody to be in my apartment and then we'll take turns recording the voices. No, I want to spend a day with, one friend, right? Like, because that's the thing. I might as well get my voice recordings done first, just to get those out of the way, and then focus on, like, one voice actor, And I know not everybody who was part of my old church team is gonna participate in this, because some of them, like, they moved on, they have lives, so, like, I'll try to find, I have more friends that, potentially sound like my other friends, right? So, like, again, we'll see how that goes, because, I really want this film to kick off. I'm not sure how much more props I need for this movie. Of course, I will be doing this with Stop Motion Movie Pro. Is that what that is? Stop Motion Movie Pro. And, like, it's really good. It's a good app. And, of course, I need to get, like, a transfer cord, like, connected to my phone and connected to a PC, right? I mean, I still want to keep editing, right, guys? Like, for computer. But, I can't pay, like, a 1 month subscription for editing, because that's so stupid. I want one that's completely free. Like, this, I want this movie to look professional. I don't want it to look like some high school project. Like, no, this needs to look legit. And hey, if I want to make it more legit, I'm gonna have to change the aspect ratio, like, like the typical black bars, right? Like, if that's what it takes. And I'm not really pushing a PG-13 rating. I mean, that's not off the table, but, like, if it does lean toward a PG-13 rating, at least, like, it's like for Christian standards, right? Like, yeah. Yeah, just thanks again for commenting on one of my latest videos. I needed to hear from you. I need to hear your voice too, because I have not seen you in 2 years, really. And, I was still hoping that, you would still be doing YouTube, and, you and I, we could really, help each other out with the channels. That's what we've talked over the years when I was still in school. He's just a really nice dude, guys. Like, I don't know what else to say. Oh, what was that notification? I'll have to check it out later. But yeah, I want to move things quickly with this. I don't want to cancel it again, because I have been promoting this thing since the early days of my YouTube channel. Like, if we can't do it in live action, then doing it in a Lego way is the best way to do it. And, unfortunately, I don't have all my actor minifigures built up anymore because, like, I just got so fed up. Like, I want my regular minifigures, right? So I put everybody back together. But don't worry, as soon as, like, production goes again, then I'll make sure to recreate the people. Because, hey, on my old Instagram account, I can, I can look at the photos that I took of my actors, like, what their wardrobes are like. Yeah. Um, and I have talked a little bit about, like, wouldn't it be cool if I bought out, like, just like in the movie theater, just like rent a room and show a screening of it, like, how cool would that be? Because I know Star Wars Theory has done that for the Darth Vader series, like episode 1. Like, man, that was pretty cool. Um, why am I so speechless? Because again, there's so many things I really want to say, or there's some stuff that's like I'm leaving a blank on. Like what? Like what? Um, but of course, um, I don't want to have it just like on YouTube. Like, for personal reasons, I would love to have a DVD copy of my film, and whoever's interested in it, like friends, family, if they want their own copies, and I can make them. I don't ever see myself selling any DVD copies in the future about that. Like, it'll be on YouTube for you guys to enjoy. So, hmm um, and also to be really honest with you guys, I don't know how filmmakers do this, but it's also really hard to keep up like the Christmas spirit when it's not Christmas time because again, this is a Christmas film, and I would like to get it done before Christmas time. Um, yeah. Just give me a sec, guys. All right, sorry about that, guys. Yeah. Again, I need to prepare myself for this just in case if this ever does happen because this happens a lot to YouTubers. I know that movie studios will eventually at some point contact me if the film is successful. They'll be like, "Hey, why don't you come work with us?" Like it'd be really cool if Dave Filoni reached out. Like again, if this movie were to be successful, like I'd be like, "Yeah, sure, I would love to work with you, man. Love your work." Um, yeah, this is a very personal, emotional story that I really want to present. Um, and yes, I still want to make it a feature film. Um, I mean, hey, if it doesn't reach up to 2 hours, that's fine. Like this isn't gonna be like a regular Star Wars winter movie, right? Like it. Okay, this isn't gonna be a regular Star Wars movie, but of course, like it has a lot of like real life stuff in it, right? Like it takes place on Earth, right? Like um, I just want to do this right. Um, but I've also said this before too, guys. If I get famous, then my friends get famous. That's how this works. Because I really want to bring back the old days of YouTube. Like, again, when my buddies were, at least in my eyes, were very popular. Um, I feel like I was too late when I arrived at the party, let's say, because believe me, guys, I tried so hard to make my presence known, you know, or I want to have my presence known on their channels, um, yeah, um, but as far as I know, I'm never gonna quit. I love making content for you guys. Again, I want to deliver you guys the best. Um, because again, who knows where this channel will take off? Because the channel will literally turn 8 years old this year. Um, gosh. And believe me, guys, this is the dialogue script. Whenever I go look into the actual script itself, like I always try to not only picture the scenes, but like picture like the conversations that I want to have in this movie. And this is page 39. I stopped on 39, so I'm not expecting this notebook to be full, right? I'm just expect good dialogue, right? Um, just still, it's a pretty fun story. You guys are gonna like it. um, yeah. Again, I don't think I have anything else to say other than just um, again, I'm doing my best for you guys. I'm not gonna rush this thing. Um, again, life like if again if you still want to like get together and all that, then just let me know right away. Um, because I definitely miss those old days for sure. Um, yeah, yeah, and of course, guys, it is still tough to move on, like because because even like when you feel like a kid at heart, when you're an adult, like you want to relive those moments, but at some point, yes, we all need to move on with our lives. All good things must come to an end. There's nothing wrong with like reuniting or getting a band back together, or whatever. It's just you know, I realized in my life, like I need to move on with my life, and this movie will be like the perfect homage to my past. Um, Besides my personal comic books that you guys see the posters back there. Um, yeah. Um, and hopefully this movie will inspire you guys to filmmake at home, whoever you are. All right, I think I'm going to sign off now. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Please turn the post notification bell, share my content if you haven't already, and enjoy the many moments while you can, guys. Because yeah, like I said, all good things must come to an end, and again, at some point in your lives, you have to move on. Again, it's hard. No one says ever easy, but don't worry, you're not alone. We can all get through this together, right? Alright, again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks, so bye. You have a good night, guys. Bye.